Do do do. Do 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 do. Hello, Lulu. How are you doing today? All right. Think I think just about all the. Wait, no, there is one bit of scuff that's still there, and that's the fact that I cannot hear anything. We're gonna try our best to have the music at a good volume. Actually put on the gameplay because it's trying to capture a liar's bar, which that is not what we are playing today. We are playing Hollow Knight. You're doing good? Hoy, take your time. Scuff sucks to deal with. Yes, it does. It does suck to deal with, but you know what? I think I'm dealing with it well. Oh, let me get my controller ready because I refuse to play this game with mouse and keyboard. Yes, that's right. But yes, no, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I got home just a little bit late, so I'm not as ready as I'd like to be, especially because there's a few announcements to do. Last Hollow Knight stream actually made me get it on PC. You've played it on Switch before? Let's go! Oh man, I love Hollow Knight. And that's actually where I played it first, the Nintendo Switch. Wait, am I dead? Hold on. Why am I dead? I just realized that, like, PC don't like... Huh. Let's try one more time. Rah. Am I alive? Yes, I'm alive. Ah! So, how far are we? I had to leave last time and you missed a lot. Well, let's start up and double check out. Let's see, am I? Yes, I am still alive. Sorry, as you can see, my, I decided to fall asleep for a little bit, so... yeah, we were definitely trying to fix a little bit of scuff there. But... we just beat Hornet. That's about as far as we got. We just beat Hornet and we ended there, so... the first stream was basically speed running to Hornet and beating her butt because Silksong still isn't out, and I blame her. Let me go ahead, and I'm gonna put out my live post right now. Again, I haven't really had time. First Hornet encounter? Alright, yeah! I'm gonna put out my live post right now because I hadn't gotten a chance. Didn't miss a ton then. Yes, no. We beat the Hornet encounter, and then we jumped straight to... what's it called? We jumped straight to, what's... it's one of the optional mini-bosses that you can get to from the start of the game, even though technically you're not really supposed to. It's, one that's kind of like volcano-shaped. That's all I remember. I don't actually remember the name of it. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna quote post. Hoi, hoi. We have started... oh, I can spell. Have started and are live. Rah. We just kicked Hornet's butt, and we are moving on. Alright. And let's go ahead. VTuber. Hollow Knight. Post links because I am a good streamer. Volcano-shaped, Molek. Yes, it was Molek. Yeah. Oh, actually, you got it right in one. Waddle, hey-yo. How are you doing today? Wow. Okay. I've got my water.
Waddle of Beta says take sip.
Got my water here. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I have my stream up and running. Oh, and a big stretch.
Wattle of Beta says take a bee egg stretch.
Alright, one moment. Okay. Sorry, I will get to those redeems. I'm still putting out my live post. I just want to make sure that this is out before anything else. And I have some announcements before we, like, start in earnest. So that's pretty exciting. Sip soda and stretches. Yeah, actually, no, I don't have soda today. But I can. Well, it's not soda, it's, let me whip it out. Alright. I've got here today's sponsor, Monster Energy. Today we are drinking Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Let me whip it out. Yeah, no, we gotta whip out our Monster Energy. You know, it's we've got the Ultra Strawberry Dreams. It's not the big one. It's the 12-ounce one. So you know, not too much today. We're not indulging. All right. Post. Okay, we posted. Haha. Thank you. Like our own post because that helps with the algorithm, apparently. And we're going to go ahead and let me take my sip because I do owe. Thank you very much. And oh yeah, big stretch. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Alright, just like one more place to put this, which is Blue Sky. I'm trying to use Blue Sky more. It's one of those things that I know it would help very much if I could, like, bother getting into it. It's just trying to bother getting into it. It's rough. It's rough, man, I'm telling ya. My engagement in Blue Sky has been... what is the opposite of baller? What do the kids nowadays say? It's been... it's given that Ohio aura. Gosh. I'm gonna do a flip. Alright, let's see. Hi, Silksong, let's go. And links down in the description below. But, you know, I'm glad that it seems people are doing well today. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So, 2x, as it's now called, cuts off my link, so I can't even copy and paste it completely. That's very unfortunate, especially when trying to do outreach and stuff like that. Amazing. I love you. I love you, x.com. Okay. You can feel the sarcasm oozing out of me. I know I'm a very professional streamer. Your engagement with it has been flatter than a cut. No. Yeah, no, that is true. I've also not been engaging with X, with X, with Blue Sky, primarily because, like, honestly, I tried it for a few months at the very beginning, like when everybody was migrating to Blue Sky, noticed it wasn't working, and I'm like, all right, you know what, this isn't working. I'm done. I'm sick of this. Rah. And then I kind of give up. And so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, we're done here, I can finally move on. Alright, there we go. Thank you for your patience, by the way. I am absolutely professional streamer. Hello, Foo Fighting, how are you doing today? The website, the everything site? Yeah, the everything site. That is... Which is that? Is that Discord nowadays? Real crap. Blue Sky's just boring. I really tried. I really tried to make it work. I'm sure it's for some people, but unfortunately, because I wasn't growing and none of my like immediate circle were growing over there, everybody kind of abandoned it all at once. And so we're gonna go ahead and plop that down. Where is my self-promo? There we go. Slap that down. Is there a self-promo in here? Yes, there is. All right, we did 3 self-promos. That's done. We're done for the day. No more promo. We're gonna jump straight into it after I share my surprise. Okay, so let's go. Doing wonderful. That's great to hear, Foo Fighting. That's really good. I am glad that people are doing well today. This has been a bit of a rough week for me. Very long hours, very not streaming, as you could tell. I don't have a schedule out, and it is Thursday. My goodness. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Rebel Rica, and I'm here today with not Silksong, the prequel to Silksong, Hollow Knight. We are not playing for the first time. We are not playing blind. However, we're trying to 100% this game before Silksong comes out. Because we still don't really have a release date. We know it's 2025, so it might drop tomorrow. It might drop December 31st. It's just the folks going, at least. It ain't Twitter. Yeah, that's really what it feels like. It is really what it feels like. Okay, invite link. Alright. The one thing that I wanted to announce today was for a week, and it's only going to be a week. Because I'll go ahead and put it down elsewhere later, and I can't. Apparently, the link expires in a week. I finally have my Discord up and running. It is very bare bones. It is just a bunch of bots right now. Not much chatting. No one chatting actually, and a bunch of like all my art posted in 2 tabs. One for the say so stuff and one for the not so say so stuff. There's like 2 things that I have to update. But that is going to be my main base of operations. If you want, like, live posts, if you want, actual live posts, if you want, like, discussion for people there, that's where I'm going to be doing it. I want to just make it clear, like, I'm not going to be leaving any other groups. Like, I still love Rica, and that is Profe Rica. I still love other people. It could drop now. It could drop tomorrow. It could even drop. Gets cut. Oh wait, the spy voice. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be. Yeah, no, that's how it feels sometimes. So, what I'm gonna do, just so I can like get it out of the way, that is the Discord. That link is gonna last a week, and you know what? You could join on in if you want. And that's where I'm going to be having, again, live posts, all that stuff. You're going to be able to go ahead and see the art that I have from my V1 all the way to my V3, the new art, old art. That's going to be where I'm doing community events, because I am planning on doing a lot more community events now that I'm sort of a bit more settled in. I want to actually engage, play multiplayer games, things like that. You know, I'm talking to myself, right? No, I am not talking to myself, nothing. I am talking to another person. I'm talking to another chat. We're doing multi-streaming today. How are you doing today? Nothing. I hope that you're well. Unfortunately, I can't show you the other chat on stream because I am, well, kind of obligated by rules in terms of service not to combine chats. So, another server for the collection. Yes, another server for the collection. So, that is where we are going to be posting everything. That is where we are going to be just going ahead, having everything just settled, and trying to build up the community there. I know I want everything to be in one space, so once I get all my D&D stuff up and running, because as you know, I'm very big into D&D, I'm going to be putting the setting information there. I'm going to be putting any art I commission there. All that jazz and more is going to be going ahead and going into the server, community events, things of the sort. Still getting a lot of it set up, so it is very bare bones. Do not worry, I know that. That all said and done. I think we're about ready to begin. So, let us go ahead, make sure that we have all the... Gosh. Just making sure that, like, test stream is up and running. Alright. I like to have that up and running because I want to know what you all see in comparison to what I see, because the way Twitch works and YouTube's works is a little weird in that it's not always the same thing. So, here we go. Alright. And we can begin. Thank you all once again for stopping by, you know, there we go. We had, again, last time just beat Hornet. Let's see if I got anything. I know I had Fury of the Fallen, and let's see, the Soul Catcher, that's a pretty good one for where I am now, and the Wayward Compass, because I know I will get lost otherwise. I am unfortunately very prone to, well, not following directions well. We just beat Hornet, which means I probably want to go way back up to the town of Dartmouth, because I am kind of directionless right now. I forget where everything is. And the consequence of not playing Hollow Knight for a good, what? I want to say 3... Oh, completing Hollow Knight for 3 years. I technically played it last year. It was one of the first games that I ever streamed. Unfortunately, I had... As scuff as my setup is these days, it was even more so then. For those of you who may remember that whole debacle, it was a little rough. I know I have audio issues. I know I have connection issues sometimes. Make sure you fix the ability for us to type in the rules channel. I actually very specifically have that set off to type in the rules channel. There's one of the things that I don't want, because that is where a few more updates are going to go. I think that's like where a few links are going to go. It's where like schedule is going to go. Things like that. I want to make sure that's either me or mod only space. The only thing that's going right now, the main channel that you should be able to actually access and type into would be general. I'm going to, again, it's a very bare bones, so I'm going to have like a general react. I just want everything to be a bit more orderly, because I've seen very good examples of Discord servers where everything's ordered like Profe Ricas, and I've also seen very bad examples of Discord servers where it's kind of just all goes to crap because like nobody's paying attention to like where things are posted, and moderation becomes impossible. I want to avoid that best I can. And if you're looking for something, like if once the D&D stuff gets set up and all the RPG stuff gets set up, if you're looking for that, I want you to be able to find it. If you're looking for art, I want it to be open source and for you to be able to find it. Things like that. Not have to like dig through conversations. So there might be like a specified art chat channel, things like that. Let's see. Where were you, Zode? What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul, and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down as soon as possible. Oh, I miss you, Zode. Oh, that's right. For drinks today, we have our usual, which is water. We love our water. And we have today's sponsor, as I mentioned, Monster Energy. We're doing the Ultra Strawberry Dreams today. I like something a little sweeter. I did have a white Monster earlier. Oh, I apologize. I meant to mute and realized I didn't. Yeah, I have a little experience with server setup aside from the one you made in 2020, and the only member aside from bots. Screw you, Zote, you overconfident thief. What? No, Zote. How dare you accuse Zote the Mighty of being a thief? He is absolutely crispy open. Oh, yeah. I meant to, like, point that away from the mic and only realized, like, oh, maybe that sounds awful. Let's see. Token marker. New additions to the shop. These markers are new additions to the shop. Oh, wait. These are just, like, markers for me. I don't think I need that just yet. Of all the places to end up, we picked this dreary town. I thought it'd be a temporary shop, and then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is a sound business, but other than you, who's buying? You know, that's a very good question. Wait, why did you think this dead town would be a great place to set up, I guess, like, other adventurers? Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times, my husband makes Hallownest sounds quite a wonder, but sometimes it seems ghastly dangerous place. Bartonada. How's the sound, by the way? I hope that it's not, like, you could actually hear the voices and some of the music as it comes in. Music should be low, but it should be coming in at least. Do you have anything new to say? I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. Oh my god. Oh my god? Oh my gosh, what? I mean, yeah, we're the only ones buying, but we're buying all your stock. That is true. I opened the art and immediately greeted what I drew up with it. Yeah, no, I want all the art is getting put in. Every single piece. I still have to go back and attribute credits to all of them. I was kind of just dumping them for now. I will go ahead and attribute credits to every single person who's done art for me, so that, like, you're acknowledged, because I want it all organized, but I also want, like, the people who put into the community acknowledged. By the way, now that Hollow Knight Kino kind of going for gonna go for a Hollow Knight. Golly, I know how to read. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I'm gonna go for a God Home Clear. Yes, I am. Hello, Smugsuck. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, we're going for a full 100% playthrough. I'm trying to go through all the pantheons, but it's been a little while, so it's gonna take. Don't expect like stellar gameplay. I'm gonna try to go for 100% of this game best I can, and we're gonna try to do it before Silksong. That's the deadline that I'm giving myself. So I have a little bit of time because, as I kind of mentioned a little earlier, we're playing with a time frame of, I'm gonna be honest, I expect it to be a few months. They could shadow drop it tomorrow. I don't think so. Godspeed, cheering me on. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, but we are trying our best here. Let's see. Pockets feeling empty? If you need some more geo, take a trip into the ruin below and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into... Oh, okay, I'll take a sip.
Bottle of beta says take sip.
Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. All right, let's take a sip. And a stretch.
Bottle of beta says take a big egg stretch.
All right, thank you very much. Oh, wow. Probably best that your monster form ain't in there, considering I want to redo it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. If Team Cherry shadow drops the game, the community will lose their collective minds. Yes. Yeah. It's what you're here for. You know, Waddle, I do have to thank you because you actually remind me that I am human and I can't just, like, power through the game sessions. I came in here expecting to buy something and I completely forgot. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to buy another Mask Shard because I expect some of the dream fights are going to be, like, a little rough for me. But yes, Smug, how are you doing? I've definitely seen you in other chats. We've definitely engaged in other chats before, and so, like, I think this is your first time in mine, though. Welcome, welcome. As you know, I am Rebel Rica, and I am just, trying my best here. It's on my Twitter, but not tagged. Nobody knows. Wait. Monster form ain't there, considering what I want to redo it. Hold on. I have to go through your Twitter, because I just found it. Believe it or not, I had a lot of trouble, and this is a little embarrassing. I had a lot of trouble finding your Twitter. Not because of anything you did, but because I was spelling your name wrong. I kept trying to spell it Foo Fighting with a G at the end, and I'm like, this isn't Foo. This isn't the Foo I know. What? And, yeah, unfortunately, the autocorrect in my mind made it impossible for me to find your Twitter. But we will... That's just funny. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Actually, let's be honest, we can scratch the maybe. Alright, let's take see it. Oh, wow, sorry. Don't forget, Monster has a little bit of kick to it. And it's all over me. Goodness me. All right. Oh, right. I was kind of announcing the other thing. Besides the Discord server that we're opening up, I have to figure out how to get a more permanent link for it. Unfortunately, the link that I have, I don't want to, like, post it anywhere permanent because it only lasts 7 days. The other big thing is, if you look down below, if you're on a place like PC at the very least, if you look at the description, my About section, you'll see that I cleaned up my About section. I actually made it look somewhat nice. We all got a few screws loose. You know what? That's fair enough. Sometimes I am crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. they locked me in a rubber room full of mice. Let me stop getting distracted. You will see my about section, rules section. I added a few new things, such as like the 18 plus rule, because as it turns out, I may be going on a LewdTuber arc, not complete LewdTuber arc. One of my friends in the community puts it lewdsome. I'm not beating the allegations after all the art that I recently commissioned, unfortunately. And so, 18 plus only. If you're a minor, I'm sorry. I'm kicking you. Because we just want to avoid all that, you know? You'll see a schedule. An honest-to-goodness schedule. Holy crap. I'm actually keeping myself accountable because now that's going to be public. That's going to be going ahead and counting down every time there is a stream. As you can see, 24 hours until the next one. Below on that same thing where the schedule is, you will see a leaderboard. If you click to the right, you will see the all-time leaderboard of people who've donated bits. You can sort by all-time, month, week, year, each session. You'll see the subs leaderboard, and you'll see, well, the countdown. I have those three things set so that, like, things could be more organized, and if you contribute to the channel I want you to be, like, sort of, credited is the wrong word, but, like, show some appreciation, not just, like, set it, forget it. I want things to be, like, there, like, so for people to see, like, no, let's take a look at, like, who's first there for, like, bits, for example. I want people to know Sergio has supported the channel quite a bit. So that's why he's up there for number one of all time, things like that. And I want to be able to use that to just show off you guys because you are the community, and well, that you're the ones who make this happen. Below that, you have the blurps. I try to set the blurps as low as possible as far as bits goes because I want them to be accessible. And if you're so, it's like what 25 bits of blurb. Less if you're subbed. I think it's half if you're subbed. Yeah, no, what'll? Oh. Oh, bury the night with her broken nail. Bury the priest? Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Oh, that's right, I didn't talk to her the first time. No! Oh, hello again. Are you still running around? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put in a bit of work. Or, I can read. These crystals are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something in here more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. I imagine her having a bit of a sing-songy laugh, so... There you go. Oh, bury the night with her broken nail. Bury the lady lovely and pale. Bury the priest in his tattered gown. Then bury the beggar with his shining crown. I'm sorry to put you through my singing. I know I'm not a great singer. Are you surprised? I remember the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with songs of my own. It's fine, Rica. This is hard work, but I don't mind. Down here I can keep working without even sleeping. It's fun. She is lovely. She is absolutely lovely. Oh, I keep getting distracted. It's fine. I still don't want to sing as too much, not unless I'm doing like a drunken karaoke. But yes, a little further down you will see my credits, my social section, and a little further down from there you will see my credit section. Big shout out to my current model mama, who is Arakiba Studio, and my new model mama, who is going to be one, Miss Elise Thornhart. I want to go ahead and shout her out because she is having her own, is this a blind playthrough? Toast, no, it is not a blind playthrough. Hello, if you hear me talking to other people, I am not hallucinating, not to worry, you're just hearing me talk to Twitch chat since I'm multi-streaming, and unfortunately, Twitch has rules against combining chat, so I can't really show both on screen at the same time. But no, it is not a blind playthrough. It is not exactly a skilled playthrough either. I'm kind of going through after a few years of not playing. I want to go ahead and just beat all the Pantheons, so it's a bit of a 100% playthrough. Even if it isn't blind, the only thing that I haven't really done is complete the last Pantheon. I completed some of the other, the other Pantheons, but I have never completed the final one. Oh, that was weird. I kind of got caught in the geometry there. Ow. All right.
Bread underscore 364 joined the rebellion.
Hello, Bread. Thank you for joining the rebellion. And thank you for the follow. Hold on. Wait, why didn't I get that notification elsewhere? Oh, sorry. That was a little weird. Bread, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the joining the rebellion. I hope that you are having a fantabulous day. We're just going ahead, chatting a little bit. We had a few updates, such as the Discord. We were talking about some updates that I was making, such as setting up a community Discord, which I had linked up above. We're playing through Hollow Knight. We're doing our very best to just go ahead and, play through and win. Win 100% it before Silksong comes out, because that's going to be the big one for me. Die. But yes, no, man, I am excited because I haven't played through completely for a little bit. So it's not entirely new, but and some of the muscle memory is going to take some getting used to, especially when I do things like the Path of Pain. Oh my god, is the Path of Pain going to hurt? I am not the best platformer. Oh no, I have to go to the other way? Or is this from the City of Tears? I forget. Right. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I just realized that my laptop is dying, and I need to charge it. Sorry about that. I told you this stuff was real. There we go. And you should charge him. Die. You know that the Path of Pain isn't needed for the 112% playthrough? I did not know that. I'm going to be entirely honest. Again, I'm not the best Hollow Knight player. I haven't done 100% playthrough before. So I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed that it was. But, I think even if it isn't necessary, I still want to do it. It's kind of like one of those bragging rights things where, you gotta. It's there, right? But thank you for the advice. I didn't know that, Bread. I think the large elevators from the City of Tears, yeah, no. Unfortunately, I'm going to have this thing where I'm just gonna kind of stumble forward until sorry, just making sure my test stream is still up. Yes, it is. Alright, back to it. I don't know why that decided to, break immediately. Live. Oh, because my internet hit a blip. That's why. Large elevator to City of Tears, yeah. I love the Metroidvania genre. This is my second favorite game of all time. Even if I haven't played it for a while, my first being Cyber. I just realized that's the king's crown, right? It's in the shape of the. I'm not crazy, right? That's symbolic of the king, right? Bah. Okay. Let's jump up here. Oh, that's right. She has charms. Oh, I only have 177 Geo, though. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello.
Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come in and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home if you'd like.
God. It's shaped like his head? Okay, good to know. Let's see, steady body. No. The one I want is long nail, which is 300. So I'm gonna come back a little bit later. Because I want the charm notch, and long nail, so that's, what? Oh, I only need one more? Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any geo right now because I wanna go ahead and, like, stab a couple of people, get their geo, come back. I need, like, what, 420? 420. 420 or 440 in order to get the charm that I actually want. And the notch, that'll be nice. I like the long nail, I like the quick slash. If you 420 is for charm and notch, alright, thank you. Nice. It's not the other funny number, but it's one of the funny numbers. Let's see, up. I'm just taking account of where I have and haven't been. I think I just gotta go back to Green Path at this point. I don't think there's much I can do down here on my own. Dive, please. Get a blaze to the jail. That's exactly right. Wow. Oh, no. Actually, what might be helpful is, like, using the Gathering Swarm just while collecting for this a little bit. No, let's go the normal way through Green Path. Like, let's actually just, like, go and walk through it. We'll gather some geo on the way, and I'm pretty sure I missed a few things while exploring because I was kind of rushing towards Hornet last stream. So we want to make sure we just go ahead and, like... Oh, there we go. There's some free geo, you see? I want to go ahead and find things like this because I am trying to get all the charms, which means buying everything, which means I'm going to need a lot of geo. And I kind of want to do it in not an efficient way, but in a way that makes sense, if you kind of get my drift. Like, try not to dawdle. Because as much as I love Hollow Knight, I still have my other games that I'm playing, or want to play after Hollow Knight. If you're unfamiliar with the games that I've played previously or recently on the channel, I have been playing a lot of Souls-like, so FromSoft titles. The last few games that I played were Dark Souls. I played the Daughters of Ash mod pack. I played Dark Souls 2, which was blind. I actually never played Dark Souls 2 before. And I'm playing Dark Souls 3, however I stopped that once I heard the Silksong announcement, because now I gotta play this. And so once I'm done with this, I will go back to Dark Souls 3, because I want to go ahead, play Dark Souls 3, play Sekiro. Sekiro being one of my favorite FromSoft game, actually. And then I want to play Elden Ring. It's kind of like the road to Elden Ring, because I'm still blind there. And then Armored Core 6. Hopefully, once I'm done, hopefully, once I'm done, I can play some of the other not Souls-likes, FromSoft games. There's a difference from their earlier works, so kind of just switch it up a bit and see some of their, like, early stuff, like King's Cross. And from there, we can... Oh, that's a lot of geo. Holy crap. King's Crown, I should say. I need to keep playing Armored Core 6. One of my friends recently, one of the two mods on the channel, Flesh Friend, I should say, Toast recently, not Cinnamon Toast Ken. I'm not friends with Cinnamon Toast Ken. I'm friends with Toast Cross Dimensions. He recently played Armored Core 6 like 3 times in one day and just like blazed through it. Honestly, If you ever see Toast Cross Dimensions, he is a way better gamer than I am. He's the one who should probably be streaming. Demon Souls off in the corner. Oh, I would love to play Demon Souls. Do not get me wrong. Oh, no, I see what I need here. It's like the downward shadow thing. Got it. Demon Souls off in the corner. I would love to play Demon Souls. Do not get me wrong. That sounds like it would be a blast. However... Wait, am I already at the Fungal Wastes? What? I don't remember the Fungal Wastes being here. Ooh, what? I thought the Fungal Wastes were after Green Path. Wait, or is this like another entrance that I just forgot about? It might be that. I don't have a PlayStation, is the big thing. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play Bloodborne, and I don't think there's a port of Demon Souls for the PC. If there is, let me know so I can tag it on Steam right away, so I can go ahead and wait for a sale. Demon Souls should be on PC. Yo? Alright. I'm gonna write a note there. Demon's Souls. You know what always bugs me, though? Everybody who says Demon Souls... Everybody writes Demon Souls. It's not Demon Souls, it's Demon's Souls, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, no, it's not. Actually, no. I don't, no. I get that crap beaten out of me in Armored Core 6 because you don't pay attention to the stats, you just use what sounds fun. You know what? That's a valid way of playing the game, I'm not gonna lie to you. As long as you're having fun, I think that's the best way to go about it. I'm not... Oh god. Gravity wins again. I think as long as you're having fun, there's no correct way to play the game. If you're getting frustrated, maybe change something. Because then you're not enjoying yourself. Why play video games? Alright. Yeah. Maybe I should look down before... Oh god. Oh god. I almost panicked into the acid. There we go. Rah. Alright, let's take a sip. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. You are going to be awesome. Okay. I don't want to buy anything from him yet. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Is he calling me stinky? I'm not stinky. Actually, I got home and I didn't take a bath yet because I went straight to streaming, so yes, I am actually stinky. You collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something... nice. Oh god, no. It sounds like one of those guys who's about to, like, open up a trench coat. No, he's definitely a flasher. Just look at him. Look at him. I think it might be more saying he's blind, so he uses smell. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. He still sounds like a flasher with this. Like, give me money and you can see something nice. Don't like it. Pay to see something nice? No. You're a fool, aren't you? Yes, I am a fool. I'm gonna be the champion of fools. Hello, Sergio. How are you doing today? Oh, right. So, I hope that you were doing fantabulously. Since I noticed there are a few more people in chat that weren't here when I did the announcement originally, there are a few things to announce. Just got home from work. Oh, I hope that you had a great day at work. I hope things went well for you. But yeah, since there are a couple more people who weren't here originally when I made the announcement, there are a few things before going on. I'm just gonna run through quickly. You're done. Oh no. I really hope that things work out well. Okay. First and foremost. Behold, the Discord server. Right now it is very bare bones. You're going to see that there's not much in there. There's basically a rules section. There's like a general chatting section, and there's and there is a section for, like, all my past artwork. That's about it right now. Don't expect much. I'm still organizing it so that community streams can be set up and stuff. I was just making sure, like, moderation bots were set up, things like that. You announced your bot. No. No, I'm not a bottom. I'm not a... Look, guys, I have done nothing bottomish. You cannot prove that I am a... God. That reminds me, I need a bullying section. Make sure that it stays isolated. Otherwise, I might go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. So, yes, that is the Discord server. That I don't really need to... Oh, gosh! I don't really need to explain what the Discord server's for, because, like, it's pretty self-evident. Community stuff, announcements, art, all that jazz. I think the biggest thing that might be... Alright, I will go ahead and take a sip.
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
Thank you. Oh, and a stretch. Alright.
Wattle of Beta says take a big egg stretch.
Big stretch. Thank you. Oh. Am I going the other way? Hold on. Since when could I get to Green Path from here? Wait, I thought I had to unlock something first. And are you saying I could have gotten to Green Path from here this entire time? Is this the first time I'm learning about this in all my time playing through... God. Oh, maybe that wasn't smart. Maybe I should have saved... Oh, no, I did kill him. Uh-oh. Woo! Almost got me. Barely made it. Ow. I forgot what I was saying. I think the biggest thing that might be different between my Discord server and other people's Discord servers is... I'm gonna be putting a lot of my setting stuff for D&D. As you know, I am not originally from this world. I am from a different world entirely that was based on what you guys here might call RPGs. Lit RPGs, things like that. Role-playing games. So I worked on a very different system. Toasts 364, hey! So we skipped Green Path? No, we didn't. I went ahead, the last time around, I beat Hornet out. I thought 2 would do it. Last time around, I beat Hornet. I was just kind of exploring to get some geo so that I could buy from the charm seller, Salubra, I think her name is. But I kind of accidentally discovered that I could have gone here this entire time and worked backwards. I didn't realize that was a possibility. I'm gonna be entirely honest. That's why I love playing through Metroidvanias. You always learn new things. Oh, Charm Notch. Yeah, no, ow. A Charm Notch and one of the charms. I want to go ahead and buy the Long now. I play my main way of playing through the game is out. I really like using nail stuff. I know spells are probably better, like, as far as, like, efficiency goes, but I have more fun playing with the nail. And I'm just used to the big reach, so... Where am I? God, I don't have a map of the area, which means I cannot easily get out. Golly. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, because I have enough geo right now. I'm just gonna go back and get the Charm Notch, get the charm. There we go. And, yeah, there we go. Wait, no, it's up. Up as far as I remember. Here we go. And yes, we're trying for 100% completion. Did I finish my little D&D speech? I probably did. What I'm doing there is I'm going to be putting up setting information for the world that I come from, so that, ow, you're at all interested. I know not everybody's into TTRPGs like I am, but I'm a big fan of your stuff like Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Cyberpunk, Vampire the Masquerade, things like that, because it reminds me of home. No, I don't have the... I don't have the wall jump just... Oh, gosh. not playing without playing without the wall jump is very weird. I have to go fight those mantises like now. Actually, you know what? Good idea. The second I get the chance, I'm fighting a mantis because I would go absolutely insane trying to play this game without the wall jump. Da da ooh la la. Alright, just keep moving to the right. We can basically skip through the enemies here because they're not giving much geo. Oh gosh. That didn't work out. Ow. No, please don't. I work through quickly, but not necessarily well. So sometimes I will just kind of like randomly run into an enemy. I've learned that, unfortunately, I am not very good at keeping my eye on the game and making sure I know what's happening during the game, especially while streaming. Because one of the things that I have to learn as a streamer and get better at is I unfortunately don't really know how to multitask as far as multiple screens, though. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 screens in front of me. I have my monitor, which has 2 screens. Like, that's my PC setup. One has the game, one has the different chats. I have my phone, which is serving as a camera. And I have my test stream up on the left on a laptop because I need to be able to see what it looks like on your end, just in case anything goes wrong, and I don't necessarily see it on my end. Unfortunately, I've had to learn that the hard way that that's a necessary thing for me. Because sometimes things just kind of fall apart on your end, and I don't know until much later, and so I've learned to just keep it up just in case. Just in case. Alright, let's go ahead. Give me that long nail. Thank you. Give me that charm notch. Oh, buddy. Alright. Steady body. How many more charms do I need? 5 more? I'm gonna want quick focus at some point, especially for the dream fights, because I think the dream fights, if you're getting hit, you kind of need the quick focus. The other thing that we need for the dream fights is going to be, fragile strength. Okay, so fragile strength is actually really funny, because if I remember correctly, it does not break during dream fights, which is amazing. I like it. So if you die with fragile strength, like, you can just, like, go ahead and redo the dream fight. If you die in the real world, well, this world, you still break it as normal. Really? You didn't know that? Yeah, no, it's one of the things that I really like about it. You do still need to be careful outside of the... You do still need to be careful outside of the dream fights, though. So, just be wary. Ah. Of course, I could also, like, do the thing from, like, gosh, the Grim Troop, where I just, like, pay for it to be permanency'd or something like that, but let's be honest, that takes a lot of geo, and I could be spending it in other ways. Especially early on in the game. Some dream fights are pretty easy, but you got your butt handed to you by a few... Yeah, no, unfortunately, I learned I was not good once I started doing the dream fights. I thought I was doing, like, excellent, and then I realized the game was going easy on me as soon as I played the True Knight for the first time. And he kind of just... He gave it to me. I don't know what to say other than, like, I got my butt handed to me. Yeah. Where is... There's the SAG service. No. We can go to Green Path from here. Oh, hello. Pale thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Failed champions is really difficult to deal with. Yeah, he's... Oh, God. He is... Oh, okay. especially the first time around when you're not necessarily expecting the difficulty spike. Yeah, I think it's worse. When you are, it gets better. Tiso, my goat. I really like Tiso. He gets a bad rep, I think. But he's a warrior's warrior. Like, he is your standard kind of like cocky kung fu guy if you like you were to use like a martial arts trope. And I love it. I kind of love it. If you host D&D in a Discord, you'd be interested? Yes, yes, yes. I am. At some point, that is one of the community event things that I'm going to do. I'm going to be running a series of one-shots for D&D. It was set in my old world. I want to make sure I go ahead and do a series of one-shots, each one, and the reason I'm doing one-shots is because as a streamer, as a VTuber, I don't necessarily know I'm going to have time to run a full campaign. But when I do these one-shots, I want each one to be set in a different time period where it changes the world in some way. Basically, everything will always carry over. If you're at all familiar with the concept of a living world, yeah, if you're... All right, let me go ahead and take a sip.
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
Thank you. Oh, and stretch.
Wattle of Beta says take a big egg stretch.
Big stretch. All right. Thank you very much. So my go community D&D. So yes, if I host D&D, it's going to be that. I want if you're familiar with that.
Sergio _Guzman _K made you cute.
All right, we're Rica for a little while. Yeah, so if you're... I keep getting distracted on this point, sorry. ADHD and VTubers. Name a more iconic duo. If you're familiar with the concept of a living world, it's basically going to be that. We're going to do a series of one-shots. Each one is going to be canon, and whether you live, die, succeed, fail... things go wrong, things go really well, it's all going to impact the overarching story. That's what I kind of want to do so that it's the sort of thing where you're not just playing and it has no impact. Even if it's a small adventure, I want everything to have an impact. So if one group ends up killing an NPC that I was planning to have go be like a long-term thing, no, that NPC's dead for everybody. Things like that. Sure, buddy, I'm sure you're not just gonna eat it like a bunch of things in this kingdom, so. Look, we don't talk about like Souls-likes NPCs and survival odds. Community D&D, yes, Sergio, basically community D&D. That is the idea of the living world, where everybody kind of has input on how the story goes, and although you may not play in every single game, the choices you make always carry forward. Yeah. It's been a good amount of time since you played D&D. Oh man, I love it. I haven't played much D&D like as a campaign for a little while because streaming takes a lot of time, but I have done a lot of one-shots. Let's see, Kuro, I forget what his voice was. I think I gave him a bit of a deeper, like more suave voice.
Hallownest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Hallownest is...
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Oh, I see you, YouTube Sergio. I see a YouTube Sergio. You never play D&D? Well, Lulu, you know what? If you end up wanting to look at one of the things, I'm going to be recording. I'm going to be recording, I'm going to be teaching anybody who's new. I'm not having it so that it's gate-kept. If you're brand new or if you're experienced, I want people to have fun. Obviously, some adventurers are probably going to be like, hey, you probably want to be more experienced for this because I'm going to make it harder, but I will advertise ahead of the fact which games are for newer people and which games are going to be for more experienced folk. Let's see. I have an old character you never got to use in a D&D campaign. He was intended to the group fell apart. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the big thing about D&D and TTRPGs as a whole. Groups tend to fall apart really quickly. Especially nowadays, I feel post-COVID. Die. feel post-COVID, it's really hard to keep a group together. And as you get older in life, it's really hard to get a group together and stay together. It's part of the reason I want to go ahead and do like a living world that's made up of one-shots instead of a full campaign, because you gotta be honest, it's hard to get like 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 adults all in the same room for hours each and every week. So it's, yeah. 100% play Kurt Cobain the Bard if given the chance. Ah! Sorry, 1 second. Well, I know once that all gets set up, there's going to be a lot of flexibility. I do have a world already. Again, it's my old world, so I'm just converting. Oh, I forgot about the double slash. No. Oh, please, 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 sir. No. I realize I probably didn't put the charms on, which is really funny. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of flexibility. And I think what I might end up doing is, because I want the world to be as accessible to as many people as possible, I might have most of it set in D&D. But if you're more experienced and you want more experienced play, because it allows for greater flexibility, I might have some games actually run in Pathfinder. Again, big Pathfinder fan. It is my probably favorite system. I am a nerd. Yes, I am. You have friends that play, but you've never been able to get together. I have something I could turn into a D&D campaign, but figuring out monster stats is kind of difficult. You know what? That is absolutely fair. And honestly, if you're at all curious as to... Oh, my ads are about to start. In 1 minute, ads are going to start. No. Unfortunately, I can't turn ads off. As you all know, as much as I want to, I am forced to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. So I already skipped one set of ads, and so they're making me run this next one. But yeah, no, it is deceptively simple. It's just that people usually don't teach D&D well, like teach new players well, and I think that's where a large part of the problem is. The method of actually teaching you what's important, what's not. Genuinely, 90% of most rulebooks can be skipped over. You don't have to read it. If you're a player, you don't have to read the wizard section if you want to play a fighter. Just being honest. You don't have to read elf section if you want to play human. All right, ads gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rah. Ads. Ooh, ads. Do I have the Rixie? Did my sub run out from Rixie? Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna have to redo my subs later. Why did my Rixie sub run out? No, I gotta support my Oshi. And the only other experience with D&D characters are essentially turning darkness from Konosuba into a character. Okay. Okay. So, if you were to go ahead and have trolled around the internet and found my... I'm not sure you can still hear me foo fighting. But if you were to go ahead and trolled around the internet and found my second YouTube channel, because I have two, one for just like funny little stuff that's not really used, and one for the live streaming that I'm doing right now, but also like VODs and the Tekken videos. Once WWE stops copyright claiming my stuff, you can? Okay, good. I'm never sure when ads come or they don't. It says ads are playing right now, so that's why I assumed. The big thing is in one of my videos, which is the VTuber self-intro. VTuber self-introduction Q&A. Yeah, that one. Okay, down is death. I note Kazuma Sato as my hero. Am I gonna try to fight the copyright? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because it is bull crap. It is absolute bull crap. Die. Oh gosh. Oh, he can block? Okay. No. Die. No, please. Oh god, sorry. I'm kind of locking in. Or I'm not. Or I'm not. Or I'm doing the opposite. Oh god. Alright. Die. I was waiting for it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. And yes, I will borrow Rixie's. Ooh. If you're at all familiar with the people I like to watch and the people that I think are amazing VTubers, you will not be surprised to find that I am a huge fan of one Rixie Brightful, former Nexus talent, AI, your cute AI assistant. Die. And yeah, no, she's great. Gosh, I could glaze some of my friends all day. Some of my friends and Oshis and Kami. They're all super cool. All right. How am I gonna make that jump? That seems like an awful. Okay, it was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, anything to the left? No? It seems like it would be... well, more. I guess there's some Geo here. Alright, where am I? Let's eat a mint. I have mints, fruit snacks, and Monster Energy nearby. The mints are because I like the tang. I'm not sure, is that just a me thing, like, who likes the spice of mint, like, toothpaste, mouthwash, like, I need that, like, really spicy, like, peppermint, otherwise, I don't like it. I don't like spearmint, for example. I don't like wintergreen, I like the one that burns your tongue. The sharp, I think the term is sharp. Where am I? Oh, right, I haven't explored much of this place. I think if I go up and to the right... like, if I go this way? Yeah. Let's double check. I think to the right is, like, the Kingdom's Edge, or is it up and over that's Kingdom's Edge? I know it's one of the two. Die. Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world! Pogo. We're gonna have to get used to those pogoings. My god. Oh no, I just came from here. Yeah, I may be stupid. Maybe. Oh gosh. I blended into the environment. Drink. And now take a sip of Sunny D too. No, wait, it's not Sunny D in this game, it's Soul. We're drinking Soul. Boop. Oh, Green Knight. Hello. Okay. Yeah, he's not that hard. He's really not that hard. When there's two of them, I worry a lot more, but, like, just one of them? Nah, I got that. Must drink our soul energy max. Yeah, no, one of the things I learned from later on in the game, especially, like, when you're doing the Tournament of Fools and stuff, is to maximize soul. So if you see an opportunity to heal immediately. You don't wait, otherwise you may not get another chance. You're drinking Soul D. Yeah, we're back. Hello, back. I'm Rica. Don't unsub, please. Oh, I just realized that I'm not Garika anymore. Oh, no. I know, it was bad, No. Don't look at me. You're lucky you don't tits on. Oh, right, no, tits still has to be set up, unfortunately. I just have not had the time. What do you want to throw at me? Do you want to throw, like, tomatoes? Goodbye. No! I didn't mean it. Cards. Ooh, cards might be nice. Dice might be nice, actually, if it's theming. Cards and dice, actually. You know what? No, I don't think dice, cards. I think that's more of a Trixie Broadway thing. Dice, though. I hate the Pure Vessel fight right now. Are you doing the Pure Vessel fight right now? Hold on, are you just going through? Oh, man. I don't remember it. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I don't remember that fight. I'm probably going to just, like, get my butt handed to me once I get there. My.
This place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop onto the platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way.
You're gonna go bother Oz? Yeah. Oh God, is Ocean on? Tell Oz I said hi. Adios. Tell Oz I said hi. He's real cool. We love him. Hey, Rica, real quick, can you jump and dash at the wall from the platform? I think you remember your secret here. Wait. That wall? Oh. Yo? Lulu. You utter boss. Hold on. Ow. You jerk. You jerk. In a stag area. Well, you okay, I'll do that. You helped me find another secret. I didn't know about this one. Nice. Stag area, got it. We're gonna see it. Let's see. We don't need the soul catcher. I need the long nail. Soul catcher, long nail. What's the other one? Fury of the Fallen? I don't need Fury of the Fallen. Not really. We're gonna go ahead and jump. I don't think so. Could be thinking of the wrong area, but worth a shot. Yeah, I don't think so. Not here. Also, when trying to find stuff, listening for glistening sound cue will help with finding secrets. Oh, is it because of the items that are usually, like, I imagine it's not the walls themselves that are glistening, but the items behind the walls that tend to be. Oh, that's a good idea. I never thought about using sound cues like that. Honestly, I don't know why. It seems obvious. Again, I may be stupid. Then again, I do know why. Because for most of my life, I haven't been a PC gamer. This is my second year of PC gaming. I am normally I was a console gamer before this, and so I never really had headphones to actually listen for subtle sound cues like that. So that's probably why I don't tend to think of it. Now, thank you for the advice. Wait, you might be thinking from the area of the Queen's Garden. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind once I get there then. I know there's like one other. Oh, nope. I'm mostly killing these guys, by the way, for the Hunter's Journal, because that is one of the other things that I'm probably going to 100%. Die. No? Please, just go. You're cute, but you gotta die. I must fulfill my quota. I don't want to deal with you. Where is the little... Stop it. There we go. Where is the little passageway? I know there's a passageway to the right, which gives me, like, the... Ow! Gosh. I swear I'm not terrible. Bad, yes, but not terrible. Nope. Every single one. Every single one. Without fail. Okay. Let's go down a little bit more. Because I know there's like a rose... is it a little to the right and up? There's one charm that I'm thinking about that, every time I take damage, I do, like, extra counterattack damage, basically. And I really want that. I desperately want that. That's the good stuff right there. Am I insane? Oh, no, it's down to the right. It's even further down to the right. Let's go. It's hard to see, but you can stop the little teeth of snapper plants in the ground. Yeah, it's... I'll be entirely honest. I know what it is that's causing me to, like, run into literally everyone. Ow. I thought I could move the camera. I could not. Nope. No. Die. By the way, it's really funny. The first time I played this game, in order to try this, and to get this, I legitimately didn't know that there was a charm that was going to be later on that lets you go into the acid. And so I tried to make this jump so many times Oh my god, it was hilarious how many times I tried to make that jump. And I think at one point, like, I rage quit one night because it's like, I can't make the jump, I suck. And then I looked it up. And, it was just a little embarrassed. Just a little. Die, die, die. You're practicing the PV fight, just figured you can get hit by the boss's stagger? Wait, PV, Pure Vessel. Oh, god. Okay, got it, got it. I was like, wait, which boss is that? It's not, like, Grim. Ow! Let's take a little bit in. Sorry, I'm kind of locking in while I go through this, because it is just a bit tricky for me. Anything over here? Can I get my soul back, please? No? Just gotta lock in a little bit more? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, it's right there. Oh, Thorns of Agony. There we go. That's what they're called. So, if I remember correctly, each and every charm is like a dead creature. Like, the Balder Shell is like a dead... well, Balder thing. Thorns of Agony, I'm guessing it's one of the dead plants. If I remember the grubs... Yeah, so it should be, like... Okay. A little down. Which way are we going now? Is it down? I think it's down because I want to go to the Queen's station. I'm pretty sure that's the way. One charm is just a bunch of nails fused together. A bunch of like nails as in the weapons nails? That's kind of bad, but I stopped myself. Ah! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
Bottle
hydrate.
of beta says take sip.
Let me take big sip, thank you. Alright. Oh, no, I can't pogo on the thorns if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, I cannot. That's another thing that really got me the first time around. I tried to pogo all the way across the thorns, and it just did not work out. Oh, man, I ran my head against the wall for that one. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. No. No. Let me go ahead and... Oh, which way do I go? No, you know what? I could probably make it. Die. I just want to kill this guy. I get a little bit of soul. Come on, come on. And this is part of why I really like having the long nails. Ow. Because I can actually hit those when I don't think I would be able to easily. Huh? Yeah. Ah. Excuse me. And nose felt like it was gonna do a sneeze, but then it didn't do the sneeze. Oh, that didn't feel good at all. Ah. Okay. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. Ah. Ah. Sorry. Die. Oh, I hate when a sneeze doesn't come out, because now it's gonna be tingling me. It's gonna be tingling me. Die. Ow. Every time. Without fail. Okay. At least they give a lot of Geo. I think that's what makes up for it. Because I have a lot of things to buy. One of the things that's gonna be a pain to buy, I think, is like the lantern. With the firefly in it, so that I can see in dark places. I'm gonna need to buy that sooner rather than later. I have, what, 608 right now? The lantern's, what, a few thousand, if I remember correctly? God. Oh. What's... Is this a bench? Please tell me it's a bench. Yeah! Okay. We are safe. Oh, wait, let me actually put on the charm. Gotta remember that. I mean, I suppose I could take off, like, the map charm and get something better with my 2 charms or overcharm. I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Alright. Wait, is this where a grub was? I think that's where a grub was. And if I don't remember if the hunter gives me things, or at what point the hunter starts giving me things, like, for completing the rewards. I think it's, like, halfway. Nope. This is, as you can see, my platforming skills leave a lot to be desired, so Path of Pain's gonna be fun. Die. Oh, he's really going for it. 3. Am I going backwards? Yeah, the hunter should be, like, right here. Okay. Onward. We already killed, what's her name? Hornet? For the first time, at the very least. The second Hornet fight's one of my favorite in this game.
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find.
You got it, sir. He's just a friendly little guy. Just a friendly little guy. Down we go. I think we want to go to the left. I think that's the play. Nope. Okay, so to the left, I think I want to hit the City of Tears today. I think that's going to be the goal, like, get to the City of Tears before the end of the day. Yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. 1, 2... 1. Alright. Oh, yeah, I have to kill a couple of those guys in order to complete the Hunter's Journal. But 2. At least it's only 2 and not 3. I wonder if upgrading the nail damage increases the damage of these reflected attacks. That would be really cool to test out. Actually, I will test it out. Ow. Wait, do you not take any spike damage? You suck. Don't take any spike damage? Golly. Okay, 654. Once I get to the Queen's Station, that's when I'll go ahead and, like, go back to buy more charms and stuff. Because I'll have a good collection of souls and... not souls. That's Dark Souls. I'll have a good collection of Geo by then. So that'll be nice. How's the volume for the sound, by the way? I hope it's not, like, too bad. I have a hard time gauging whether or not sound sounds good. Especially because I'm usually focused on my own voice, because I hate the sound of my voice. Sounds good? Okay, thank you. Oh, time for the hardest boss in the entire game. Time for the hardest boss in the entire game. My goodness. It's too much. It's too much. I know some people who can do it in a single cycle, and I'm mad that I can't. Oh, I just had to do a soul blast. Darn it. Yeah, no, it's entirely possible to do that in a single cycle. It's just real funny. Ow. Okay. Think about it. That guy jumping at the ground right there did half the damage of the boss. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a little awkward. I can't really make that hit back. Not easily, at least. There we go. Also, are you gathering souls? Isn't it a stretch to say you have a collection of... That is true. You know what? That is actually fair. I do have a lot of souls. Because I doubt it's just one singular soul. Is there a lore, like a Vadi Vidya type thing for... and I think Oxhorn is his name, which is who's the Vadi Vidya of Hollow Knight. I forgot I can kill those guys. 1. Ow. I missed. I'm a failure. I forget exactly what soul magic is, like, if soul magic came after the Radiance, like, because of the Radiance, or it's something else entirely that they were studying once they gained sentience. Ow! No. Oh, let's go to the left. Left, I think, is... Oh, man. I forget what's over here. I'm gonna be honest. Hello there. Just keep hopping. Just keep hopping. Up here. What are you? Oh, man. I have a lot of Geo. I'm going to be pissed if I lose 1,000 Geo. 1,000 plus Geo. Especially because I think 1,200 might be what I need for the, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Lock in. Just lock in and don't frick up. There we go. The grub. Oh no, I think I need the wall jump in order to progress further. That's unfortunate. You know what? It's fine. I definitely need the wall jump. Basically, soul is just the essence of bugs, not really actual soul of the bug, which doesn't really make sense, but you think it's explained well enough? Okay, good to know. And thank you for being the lore keeper here. I really like the way that Souls-like games tend to tell story. I'm just not necessarily the best at picking up on what they're putting down. I know I like it, but I know I'm also a little dense at time. I'm not the brightest bulb, so that's why I usually watch a video like from Body Video afterwards. It was after Radiance, you believe? Okay, got it. Might be more gathering life energy than soul snatching. Oh, we love sucking the life energy. No. Wait. Where am I? Am I in the wrong... Yeah, Oh no. Okay, let's be very careful. Let's be very, very careful from here. I don't think I get soul from not hitting the... Okay. No. No. Oh, God. Let's try our best to get to a bench. I desperately need a bench. Alright. Oh, wait, I heard a bug. I heard, like, one of the friendly, like, bugs that I can kill easily. I'm sorry, I need to suck your life in order to survive. Die. I need you for sustenance. It's actually very reminiscent of, if you're kind of familiar with, like, Mortal Kombat and Shang Tsung, what he calls souls and what we might naturally consider souls are two very different things, generally. Alright. But yeah, he also does a little bit of a soul suck. I'm a big fan of Shang Tsung. What a rat, if you're familiar at all with Mortal Kombat. Holy crap, So I've been doing Tekken videos. Unfortunately, I'm fighting a copyright claim on 1 second video because WWE claimed 10 seconds of footage in a 50-minute video. So that video is not going up on YouTube again for probably 30 days because I imagine they'll drag it out. I will win because it is definitely fair use, but unfortunately, it's not going up. One of the things that now I just know not to use clips from WWE. But one of the other big things that I think is really interesting is Mortal Kombat. I can go on rants on Mortal Kombat for hours. Holy crap, I love it. Oh. Holy crap, I love the series. And so I think I'm going to do shorter videos on Mortal Kombat characters because there are 3 different timelines, and I don't think I can connect multiple characters for each video, so naturally only following one character, it's going to be a lot less time taken instead of interconnecting 3 separate plot lines. One of them, his name is Shang Tsung, not Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is the Marvel character. Mortal Kombat would be very different if he were the main villain. Alright, here we go, the Fog Canyon. I love this place. I, however, hate these guys. So we're gonna be very, very, very careful. I can't reach Cornifer just yet. Oh, hold on. Now I have a bone pick for Cornifer. Hold on. I'm gonna bully the NPC. Or not bully the NPC. I'm gonna be incredulous at the NPC because there's. Oh wow! I thought the soul would continue taking it. How did Cornifer get past this? No. I would love to know how Cornifer got past this. This is insane. Like, there's no way, right? I need a late game item to get past that. Oh, that was very dumb. Yeah, I need a late... Oh, that's even dumber. Alright, as long as I don't explode, I should be fine. Odds on me exploding? Alright, let's just take out... the small ones. Avoid the big jellies. There's another path, I believe, but it's hard to get there. I see. I'm guessing it's also a late game thing. I can't hit the big jelly. I'm at 3 health. That might kill me if I explode and fall into another enemy. I've had it where I hit a jellyfish at the top, it bounces me off, and I fall into the acid for a total of 3, which is just, oh. It's rough. It's rough, buddy. Cornifer's a Chad, though, getting past places that we need items to make it to. Yeah, no, honestly, though. Cornifer, the hidden hero of this game. If he wasn't so focused on the map making, maybe he could, go ahead and, you know, spend some more time with his wife, save the world a little bit. I don't know. Literally anything else. Probably could beat Zote in a fight. Though, let's be fair, that's not a high bar. That is not a high bar saying you could beat Zote. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, look, it's the bank. Maybe I should deposit all my stuff in the bank. This caught me off guard, by the way. This definitely caught me off guard, the fact that it was her shell. Like, that was a little wild to me. Just keep going. Oh, by the way, how many, in order for 100% completion, I don't need to do, like, Zote times 7, do I? Like, I don't need to fight Zote multiple times. I could just beat him 1 time. Bro would end the Radiance, head home, and his wife wouldn't believe it. No, seriously, though. Oh, hello. Isn't this something? I did not expected to discover so huge a stag station after the foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have had an impressive lot building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Talk to me more. Talk to me more. Seribot got a bot. Thank you. I just set up this Seribot recently. Like today. And it already got its first bot banned. So thank you, Seri. Thank you. Let's see. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Good bot? Yeah, good bot.
Sergio _Guzman _K says take sip.
Take sip. Thank you. Alright, and we'll do a stretch.
Sergio _Guzman _K says take a big stretch.
Stretch. Stretch. Ow. Thank you. Did Seribot actually... Wait, did Seribot respond to you? I didn't know they could do that. That's actually really cool. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know Ceribot could respond to you. That's really neat, actually. I like it. Good bot. Now, only our like even knows it exists. Yeah, it's a built-in command. Oh, okay, got it. That's a special thing, I suppose, to travel these sites, even in their decay. Is that just... is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of bells? Anything else? No. Alright, let me go ahead and... Hello there. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. The misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the station. A little company is good for one's health. There we go. Alright, here. Why would you give Willow that voice? I don't know. Unfortunately, what sort of voice would you like me to... I'm open for suggestions. I'm trying to differentiate. Unfortunately, I can only do so many characters before starting to get into some wild voices. I just learned a while ago you can actually get up to Oh yeah. When you have the double jump, or I think it's the wall jump, or both, maybe. You can definitely go up there. Inspect, stagnation, geo, insert geo. Alright, what voice should I do for Willow then? More lighter voice, should it be more down here? A bit of sultrier voice, maybe? I don't know. Need wings and the claw. Yeah, okay, so it's the wall jump and double. Got it. Wall jump. Yeah, no, City of Tears, definitely. I'm gonna go fight the Mantis Lords. I think I need that in my life. Alright, hold on. Now I'm curious. Yes. Yes? For what? The voice, or get the wings and the claw? Alright, let's see. Do we want to change her voice to... I hear the yakuha, and I don't think of another voice except like the higher pitched one, but do I just suddenly drop down and... This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty dropped... No, that's awful. Oh, no, that's awful. Oh, hate it. I hate it. God, if y'all wanna unfollow for that, I totally get it. I don't even blame you. I'd unfollow too. Hello.
You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stag ways of my mind are running once more.
You imagine her with a little bit of an English accent? Oh. That, I could definitely see an English sort of accent, like a Mary Poppins type.
Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of land. You're quite the explorer to find this place.
Anything else? Okay. His voice actually kills my throat. I'm not gonna have a voice if I continue to do his accent. Let's go to Dirtmouth and buy some new stuff, shall we? Alright, let's take another sip of Monster Energy. Today's sponsor, Monster Energy. By the way, speaking of, I'm in talks with somebody to do my first, this might be where the secret I thought of is. Oh, got it. I'll double check then. I am in talks, and I'm not going to say much, but I'm in talks with somebody about potentially doing a sponsorship with them. No contract, no shilling, and I'm actually really glad for them. And I'm not going to say the name, but I am really glad that they have actually given me the opportunity to try the product before taking any sponsorship and saying yes. And they sent it to me for free, so I'm very appreciative for that. And I'm glad that they're willing to give me the openness of, like, no, you could definitely try it before doing a sponsorship. And let's just say, from, if you know me and my, what I like to consume, you'll get a sense of why I'm kind of, like, a little excited about this as a potential sponsorship. Because it's definitely something I would use. And I'll say it now, before sponsored, before anything, they said no contracts, before any look at all that, I would not take a sponsorship unless I would not take a sponsor. Do I do the Soul Vessel? I think so. Yeah. I would not take a sponsorship unless I actually used the item or used the service item, whatever, and liked it, which is why I'm not agreeing to anything until I try and, like, yeah, no, this is awesome. While I was practicing for the Pure Vessel fight, Pure Vessel decided to do the dagger attack, which is one of the undodgeables in the game. 3 times in a row, you lost 6 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, RNGesus did not like you, huh? Golly, I am sorry. Sometimes RNG just goes, you know what? No. Golly. Oh man, thinking about the bosses that I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with later on. Zote, funny enough, gives me a lot more trouble than Grim. I'm not sure if that's a universal thing, but I cannot do Zote as easily as I do Grim. It's just something about the way he fights. And I, of course, mean Nightmare King. What else? PB, daggers. Eat daggers! Yeet. Again! Oh, wait, hold on. Eat. Again! Eat. Again! Insert Winter Soldier here. Yeah. I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals, but I don't think it's going to be a stream thing necessarily. I don't think that's the sort of... I've learned something, and that's, although I like it, it's not necessarily a fun game to play on stream because my attention is constantly on the screen itself and the people. I have a hard time playing Marvel Rivals. That was it, yeah. I have a hard time playing Marvel Rivals, and keeping attention on both chat and, what's it called, the game. I've tried it once. I tried it exactly once and realized, yeah, this isn't going to work. I can't focus in the same way as I can with other games. So I decided not to do it, even if it's fun for me.
Do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes. When charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? It's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more.
God, that voice, though.
Yes, you shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. The effect could be positively overwhelming.
Is that it?
It's rare enough somebody enters my store, but even rarer to meet one so striking.
Guys, chat. I think I'm being flirted with. The cute girl flirting with me? Oh no. I lost.
Those impressive horns. That fierce weapon. The air of mystery. Oh, it's enough to make me swoon.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. Lifeblood, steady body, shaman. Oh god, I don't have enough for the quick focus. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Spell stronger would be nice. I'll do that. I will do that. And I'll do the steady body. No, lifeblood heart now because yeah, I might as well spend as many as I can. Ow. Alright, here we go. Anything else? I have one charm slot left. What do I want? I don't need the Thorns of Agony. If I have two, I can do Sleep's Precious, Lifeblood, modest amount of damage, Fear the Fallen. Do I do Fear the Fallen? Good. Stalwart Shell. Soul Catcher. No, I think I'll do the Soul Catcher for now. That'll make it... Excuse me. That'll make it easier to go ahead and just use spells more frequently. Once I do, however, I'm going out. Sorry, I said ow in anticipation of getting hit. I think I'm going to try to focus on a nail build later on, though. I just find I mentioned it before, I find the gameplay style way more fun. Die. I think the only time that I've had to change it when I played the game originally was when I was fighting the Watchers. Oh my god, the Watchers kicked my butt when I tried to fight it here now. And the second, I say the second I switched over... No, stop. The second I switched over to a spell build, boom, Watcher's done. It was just that easy. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Alright. God, who am I thinking of with that? I know there's one character that... Metaton, there you go. It's Metaton from Undertale, that voice, the when he speaks for the first time. Oh, not first time, when Metaton Neo starts for the first time, I should say. Dun 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 dun. God, Undertale had such good music. And by the way, speaking of, Deltarune's finally coming out. It seems like that's one of the things that surprised me most. The fact that Toby Fox stealth announced Undertale chapter Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 along with the Switch 2. That was amazing. All right.
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
We're gonna take sip. Thank you, Waddle.
Wattle of Beta says take a big egg stretch.
We take the big stretch. Thank you. I appreciate the reminders. Okay. Wow. Oh. I twisted my arm in a weird way, and that did not feel good. Watchers. It's over, Rica! Your nail is useless! Gets blasted by spells. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what happened. They killed me, I want to say, a good 10 times before I switched builds. It was not the greatest. I kept getting close, and I kept getting close, and I kept getting close, and I kept dying. Oh wait, you said, the stag station, try here, so let me go ahead and try to find the thing at the stag station here. Sit down? Yeah. Jump. Nope, not here. I know there is one, I think it's the King Station, where I just go down there, but it's over to the right. Bum, 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 bum. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Jump. Oh, I'm coming back for you, buddy. I'm coming back for you. I'm gonna shove a nail into these Mantis Lords. Hold up. Ow. Alright. Oh, do I have enough to buy a map from Cornifers? It's a big question. I have 61. Cornifers maps are usually like 100 or so. God, I hope I have enough for the map. It would be real embarrassing if I don't. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I hope that's just me being funny. Which one am I thinking of then? Is it sometimes you break the shortcut back? There are a few in-stag stations. I do definitely know you are not going crazy. Ow. Gosh. Yeah, you are definitely not going crazy. That is a thing that happens. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's freaking go. Okay. Lulu, I don't remember. Please do remind me. Do you remember which chat we are... Oh, that's right, you explode! Which chat you originally found me from? Because I'm fairly certain you originally saw me in a person's stream. I'm not sure if it was the collab related to... Oh, God. I'm not sure if it was the, oh, God. The big collab that I did with Ocean Whitlock, Tricks Treats, L, and Grim. Or if, like, you somehow just managed to find me on the big interwebs. It's a little hard to tell sometimes, because the internet is a big place, but, like, people tend to, from what I've seen, people tend to run into new VTubers by watching other VTubers and just, like, casually encountering them that way, like in other chats or stuff like that. So, I'm just, curious. Met tons of people through different chats. You have found a Trixis... Ow! Oh! Trixis Wait, no. Trixis server? Okay, that's... Okay, so it's probably post, collab then. Man, this is where I get to, like, glaze Trix a little bit. I love Trix. She's honestly just so cool, and I've learned a lot from her in streaming before I became before I became a VTuber, before I started streaming as a VTuber, and found trips through Magna and so on and so on. Yeah, no, I think that's generally how most people... I know how to jump. I know. God, please. I love Trix. She really is great, and I like to think I've learned so much from her. A lot of the VTubers that I watch, I genuinely just think are really cool, and I have a hard time, though, as I don't want to say a new streamer. I've been streaming since July last year, late July last year. I don't want to say I'm a new streamer, but a smaller streamer. I have a hard time getting to the point where it's like, okay, how do I transition between... I used to be a viewer, and now I am a fellow streamer. That's kind of weird. I'm a fellow VTuber. What? Who said that could happen? And so it's this thing that I still have to get used to, where it's like, yeah, I'm a fan of Trix, but like now we're doing collabs because I'm also I'm not sure if I'm making any sense as far as why that's weird, but it's very weird to me. I know actors do have that all the time. Like, they tell stories of like, yeah, no, I was cast in the Avengers, and then I met Samuel L. Jackson, and boy howdy, was it a bit of a surprise to try to learn from him. Things like that. Oh, gosh. Please. Please, Mr. Mushroom, please. But yeah, Trix is good peoples. Ocean is another one that, really good peoples. We love them. I love glazing other VTubers. It's one of my favorite things to do, because I genuinely think that the VTubing community is just super cool and deserves all the people that I really like deserve all the support they get. Everybody I've found is good peoples. Yeah, no, it's... I think ow. I think I've managed to avoid a lot of, like, the bad eggs, that I do hear about, because, of course, there's bad eggs in every community, and you do hear about them. I think I've managed to avoid that, because whenever I see, and maybe I blocked somebody undeservingly, but whenever I see, like, drama, I tend to block the people involved. And my Twitter feed, because of it, is clean. Whenever I'm on Twitter, I block anything politics related, and I block anytime I see people arguing. And let me say, I have a much better Twitter experience than most people because of it. And so I don't see a lot of the bad eggs that other people run into. I mean, fair, drama sucks. Yeah, drama does suck. Let's see. What was Cornifer's? He was a bit snotty, if I remember correctly.
Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I was about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I would have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent.
Are you serious? Then how did you get past the other areas? What? I think the only area that you haven't actively explored is Deep Nest. You insane person, you. I'm sorry, what? Purchase, yes. I'll purchase a map of the area.
Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced
Have I not talked to you yet?
I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Yeah, yes, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind.
Bro has Sneak 100, but Speed 2, yeah. He really does just have Speed 2. Oh, the Sneak 100. Speaking of Skyrim, I'm setting up my Skyrim mod pack. I can't play Skyrim. I have this, like, 1,600 mod pack that is part made by somebody else, part custom. I just can't play it because my computer legitimately tries to explode anytime I play it and run OBS and VTube Studio at the same time. I could play it alone. I've tried turning down the settings. I think my VRAM just gets eaten. Legitimately. Yeah. I wish I could play it on stream, though. I really do.
A huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyways, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell.
I like you, Cornifer.
There's a potent odor amongst these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a sense organ of any kind. Is that you cannot spell at all?
Oh, I am just a little knight. I'm not a hollow one, but... Die. Die, mushroom. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I really love the pogo mechanics. Alright, I'm gonna kick the Mantis Lord's butt. I think that's the optimal play here. Alright. Just keep... Wait, I don't go that way. Not just yet. Alright. Ow. I am but a little ghost. What is this nose you speak of? What would the knight... He's notoriously silent. I wonder what the knight's voice would sound like. I'm just a little ghost, sir. What is this nose you speak of? Just give him like an Oliver Twist-esque voice. I'm sorry, sir. I don't have a nose. God, no. Poor little guy. I love the knight. The knight is peak character design. Whoever designed him, like, gave the final okay and the first sketches, they deserve a raise. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to... Well, he's probably not going to appear in Silksong given the ending of this game. Ow! Given the endings of this game, but it would be really cool. Not gonna lie. Where am I going? Left. All the way left. Down right. But I went that way. Am I blind? Bro, why'd you turn the knight into Tiny Tim? Well, yeah, no, it was either Tiny Tim or Oliver Twist that I was thinking. I don't know, because he's the silent type, and, well... It's just, it's a good thing he's a silent protagonist, we'll say that. I don't do voices. I like to do voices, but I don't do them well, if that makes sense. Gosh, what? Can I not enter here? There's gotta be a way. I must just be blind. Because I need the nail to go up there. A wholesome comics make him a little ghost with a babu, with a hornet, and Hollow Knight babysit. Oh, he's a wee babby. I love that, actually. Hornet's the big sister, if I remember correctly. Where do I go from here? Okay, south? Or am I blind and do I have to go all the way up? Yeah, no, I think I'm just blind. I have to go all the way up. Okay, now I know. We're just gonna skip past a lot of these parts now that, like, we have a path ahead. Half-sister? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I remember certain things. Not all of them, but certain things. I forget how to get down there, though. I think I need the nail. You know what it is. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Sorry, mind wandered. I'm prone to doing that. Die, die, die. Die, die. Come on. God, he's a beefcake. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Satellite radio, y'all get hit with a boom, boom. You can see where my mind is. It is everywhere right now. I apologize. Alright, we have an ad coming in 60 seconds, so I apologize for that. Again, once unfortunately. Oh! Oh my god. He just didn't want to live in this world anymore. Oh. Poor guy. Oh no. He just ended it. Oh. No! He jumped in too! All these mushrooms, these poor mushrooms. God, we gotta get these guys in therapy. Crap. Oh, I can't think here. No, no, no. Okay, this way. They fear the ghost. Yeah, they really do, though. They fear me so much. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Here she is. Here she is. Oh, I love her. I love her. Come on, Cloth. Oh, let's see what voice to give her. I'm really running low on voices. Aha! A tiny step of the tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for a dangerous place, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper below. Warrior sorts, so he says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, there we go. They fear the ghost. Russian. Yeah, I can't do Russian. In Soviet Russia, Cloth fights you. Yeah, no. I would... as bad as my other voices are, that's probably worse. Is that a war crime? I think that may have been a war crime. Not the ads. I can spell. Not the ads. Rica. Where's the crying emoji? There we go. The accent I gave her fits her pretty well. Oh, well, you know what? We got one. We got exactly one. Czechoslovakian, I know, is fricked that spelling up, too tired to care. You know, I don't think I could spell Czechoslovakian just on the first shot. When I'm not tired. So you know what? You did better than me. Oh, there's a shortcut. Let's go. Alright. We got there, boys. Alright, 2 minutes left. Alright. Boop. Boop. But you're a teacher. I know you're not. Ah! No, no! I just kept falling. Hello. Okay, you know you're not. I'm not. Hornet. Hornet, I'm not chasing you that way. I know I can't get into the City of Tears just yet. What? Ow. Please. Please. Where am I? Rainbow 6, going dog. Ew. Die, die, die. Just more mushroom people. Let's get all the geo. All the geo. All of it. Nope. Ow. I thought I could kill him before it blew up. I was wrong. Hello, Mr. Man. Please. Bounce. Where am I? I want to go down, because if I remember correctly, there's a bench further down. Please. I just want the geo. Stop bouncing. Yeah, there should be a bench way down. Bounce. No. Nope. Alright. 1 second. I gotta go, like, run to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of Monster. I will be right back. Let's see. Desktop. Mic. Holy small. Holy small. What was small? Sorry, I just had to run to the little femboy's room. Golly. Okay, can I be heard? Yes, I can. Did you pee through the window? No, that would be lewd. And as we all know, I am a very say-so streamer. That is right. Trix, how are you doing? Oh. Trix, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing awesome tonight. I was actually just glazing you a little bit earlier because I was mentioning some people that I really like. I was mentioning Ocean, and I think it was because it came out. Please, I think it came up because I was talking to Lulu about where we met. Trix Rika's being sassy. No, the frick you're saying. Oh my god, wait, you heard that? Did you come just because you heard that? He was very sloppy, like, no, that sounds wrong, no. Okay, Rika's being, I'm not being sussy. Everybody knows that I, most safe for work streamer, very wholesome. Oh god, please, stop freaking hitting me. Oh, sorry, I got a little flustered there. Huh? Me? You just came high because you happen to say that? Yeah. Well, because it's true. It's just, it's true, you know? Well, I appreciate you stopping by, but yeah, no, we were talking, I was talking to Lulu about how we encountered each other, because I'm very curious, like, how different chatters meet different VTubers, and it's usually through other VTubers, from what I've noticed. Like, I know I've met a lot of people through Ocean, Mia, you, yeah, and you're an angel. I mean, you are a good girl. Hold on. Good girl. No. Or do you prefer the bad kitty? I forget. But yes, hold on. Shout out. We're doing a quick shout out to Trick Treats because you're just a cat, yeah? You're just a cat, uh-huh. So neither a good girl nor a bad kitty. Well, very well then. You're back, oh hi, Trix. Oh, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this.
K.
Okay, you get 3 as per usual. Let's take a quick sip first. God. No, that was bad. This is why you get 3. God. Okay, one more. There you go. You got your 3. Are you happy now? Oh, no. Hello, let me go get Sat. Who's Sat? Who's Sat? Do I know what's happened? Don't have enough for the furry, but oh god, please. No. Beautiful. Perfection. Amazing. No, you. I'm not good at the auras. I've gotten better, but like for my first time, but I'm not good at them. I don't know why people keep doing it. It's just to embarrass. No, I know why. It's just to embarrass me. They know I get a little flustered. And yeah, no furry wrap this time, so you don't get the whole. Next week now those pants is on you. Ooh, you so warm. We're not doing the rest. We're not doing the rest. Oh god, I did that. I accidentally switched over to the west. My roaming has provided no fruit. Your roaming has provided no fruit. Oh no, you're not. Right. I mean to say you're pretty. X'd out. Hey, Twix. Yeah, no. Everybody. As I was saying earlier, she's one of the people that I picked up a lot from even before I was officially streaming, and we love Trix. We're gonna also finish up. I mentioned Ozian. I mentioned, or I keep mispronouncing his name. Whitlock is so much easier. I see why Mia does it. This just says Whitlock. It's so much easier to say. Ocean. Ocean Man. We'll just stick with Ocean Man. There we go. Hi everyone. You know, I actually used to do the whole like and I did pick it up from not Papyrus. I actually got it Trix. We were talking about how I love your Monokuma because you do the perfectly, and so the characters that I got the from were a mix of Kokichi and his and Himiko's Oh, your Monokuma. Yes, your Monokuma is perfect. I've been practicing because I'm doing a sort of on and off not let's play, but like live dub with someone else, Professor Rikako, where I'm playing Monokuma, and so like I'm taking notes from the real one, and I was taking notes from you too, because I don't do it perfectly, but it's punishment time, and it's just trying to stick with that for a whole while gets your voice just dead. On your Monokuma, do I need to hop in VC and show? You know what? I would appreciate that. Hold up. All right, I need everybody. I would appreciate it if you can show everybody how great you are at this. Let me, because I honestly think that it's just the best. Where should I jump in? Oh, I see. Oh, I see that. I see that you're in Trix's room. Should I jump in right there? I'm ready. It's time. It's time. All right.
Oh no. Oh, hi Rica. Hi Rica.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi.
Never mind.
Wait. Trix, you said you were ready. Was I not supposed to jump in?
I just didn't.
I didn't think you would come in here. No,
I
that's
thought
the
you were
thing.
gonna personally DM me.
I'm sorry. All right, everybody, you're getting a surprise collab.
Surprise collab. Let's go.
Wait, I didn't see who's all in here right now.
Wow,
Flip
that's-
it.
Oh, I'm on streamer mode, so I can't see any of your names right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right, everybody.
Okay.
So this
what do
is
you want
Trix.
first, Monokuma?
Yeah.
Is
So
that what we came here
let's
for?
do a quick intro, everybody. This is the person I just gave a shout out to. This is
Tell me
Trick
what
Street.
you need, Rica.
Give me Monokuma, please.
Did you mute yourself when you do it?
Oh God! I just realized I'm talking on stream and with you, but when I talk to you, you. It's
You
different.
can't hear anything.
Yeah. May I please have Monokuma?
What line? I don't know. I didn't have like
I have a very
Tell you to
special
pull-
punishment for the ultimate femboy
Femboy?
failure.
the ultimate. Oh, so you are entitled to be ultimate femboy failure?
Yeah, I think that's fitting.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Is chat ready for it? Oh god.
I don't know, but they will be.
I'm gonna be ready for it, whether they like it or not. All right.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Rebel Rica, the ultimate femboy failure.
You love it. Ah, I love it. Sorry.
Oh!
Did you what? I'm
What?
sorry, what?
What?
Was that a fucking? Never mind. It couldn't be. Your say so. Remember?
Oh,
Emotional damage.
Sergio, no. I'm. Please. I didn't.
you're done. You lost. You're
I'm-
done.
I'm graduating. This is my graduation stream. It was nice knowing you all. You know what? It was a great ride while it lasted. I'm gonna put the twit longer showing that I was bullied off the internet by y'all.
The twin logger.
Not the Twitter.
You know what? I believe graduation stream number 47. Lulu, no, you gotta believe me. It's sticking this time.
Oh, brother.
No.
You know what? I'm
No,
leaving.
I didn't even get to
Not the
finish the line. I didn't even get to finish.
No, tricks.
All right,
Tricks.
hit us.
No, you already did enough damage already.
No.
It's despair.
This is mother. Glorious despair. My god,
Oh my
fucking Nagito.
God.
Okay, fine. I'll finish the line.
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time!
Oh God, your Monokuma's just perfect. The only one that I can kind of do is like that Nagito-esque, the Pappenbrook.
Oh, Pappenbrook. Yeah. Pappenbrook just has such like a unique voice and just all his stuff that he does.
Yeah.
Like, he's just recognizable and everything. Did you know that he's in the new Pokemon series?
What?
No way,
Yeah, he is.
bruh.
He's Grusha. He's
Really?
Yeah, he's the ice gym leader.
Huh?
Okay, I can't
Oh,
keep
wait,
playing
I
with
always
two
keep
hands.
forgetting the ice gym leader's a dude. I always keep forgetting.
Yeah,
that.
everyone forgets that Grusha's a dude.
Everyone thinks that Grusha is a girl from the way that he's dressed. No.
And he's just
Yeah,
got
he-
style.
He does.
Oh my
He has
god.
flair.
God,
That's what he also
I'm
has. He also has
failing
style,
here.
has flair. He was there.
Hi, Zero.
Oh my god.
Hello.
I missed the
Good.
jump
Flag
4
zero.
times. Okay, you know what? I gotta jump out.
Okay.
I evidently cannot chat and platform at the same time.
No, you
Not with
can't.
that attitude, you can't.
Well, thank
It's
you.
nice meeting you. Hello, Rica.
Hello. God, I can't see your name because I'm on streamer mode. Hold on.
It's Zero.
Okay, Zero.
Yeah, it's zero.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Everybody, I want you to go ahead and follow everybody here because they are super awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump out and before I.
And remember, gotta follow the rules.
Never.
Follow the rules.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
We love you,
Bye.
Rica.
Bye,
Later,
Rica.
man.
Oh God, I love them. I love them so much, guys. You have no idea. Oh, where's my? Oh God, this is. Speaking of despair, I can't even find my cursor. No, seriously, where's my cursor? It's gone. My OBS is gone. Bottom. No, no, bottom tricks. But I can't believe I'm being bullied. I leave and I'm still being bullied in chat, in my own chat. It's 2 Lulu Sergio. Golly. Oh, I'm almost dead. Hold on, let me sit down. God. Yeah, no, Oh, that was worth it. And gosh, now Trix, you have me wanting to go ahead and just practice my Nagito lines because I used to really love role-playing as him. And I used to, I'm not going to say I do now, used to have a really good Nagito impression, mainly because I would just play him as a character so often. Please, just die. Everybody, every one of you. You've never heard the punishment? You know you love it. No, it makes it sound like I like the bullying. I don't. Gosh. Guys, I said it last time. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm not a bottom. Worse, the switch. Gosh, what about me screams bottom energy? If you need another VA for that project, hit me up. I would love that, actually. You know what? Especially because, like, we have worked together. I'm cleaning up that project, by the way, where we work together, so expect that soon. Silver. Hello, Silver. How are you doing? God, this despair's a stepping stone to an even greater hope. How wonderful, how beautiful it is. Yeah, no, I frickin' love Nagito. Gosh, you know where to find me, yeah? Oh, gosh. No, we love tricks around these parts. God, please. Yeah, hey, Silver, how are you doing today? You caught me in the middle of getting roasted by... God, please. I obviously have not recovered. Please. Okay, you know what? Stay over here. Did something... Hello, friends, Enrique. Please, I have not recovered from this burn. Something just happened. Yeah, they made me want to graduate. Dang. Yeah. Wow. Zero, y'all. God, I'm still looking at chat. Chat, please. Don't die. I'm gonna pass out, Rica. Have a good stream and a good night. Well, you have a wonderful night too, Sergio. Bye-bye, and thank you for stopping by. I hope that you have a good sleep. You work hard, and you deserve the rest. I appreciate you coming up. Oh.
Sergio _Guzman _K says take a big stretch.
We're gonna take a skip, and we're gonna take a big stretch. A big stretch. Oh, wow, thank you very much. As y'all know, I'm basically a hag. I'm 27, and my goodness, my old bones, they can't stand like this, staying in one place forever. Oh, hello, Silver. Hello, Zero. Hey, are you here to apologize? Are you here to apologize for bullying me off the internet? Are you happy this is my last stream ever? Literally. Oh, right, the man's call. Okay, God, thank God we have our, I see those emotes. Those don't look like sorries to me. Goodness me. All right, we have our wall jump, though. That makes up for it just a little bit. Yeah, no. God. I'm gonna want to do a lot more Danganronpa stuff. The only reason I haven't played, like, Danganronpa on my own is because I've played it before. I know all the twists. I know all the turns. It's not...
Silver_Hobo22 joined the rebellion.
Silver, you know what? Maybe forgive y'all a little bit. Silver, thank you for the follow, and thank you for joining the rebellion. And yes, that is... Oh.
Ara for
Oh,
what
no,
your
no, no,
beta.
no, no, no. Wait. You don't want to do this. Oh, no. Okay. Is that what you want, Waddle? Are you sure you'd want me to go ahead and... I don't think I do a very good one, which is why you go ahead and get 3 of the... Yeah, no. Because I'm not sure if any one would be good, you get the third now. Oh gosh. Oh god, no, I'm almost dead. Oh, that was almost close. Die, please. I tried doing this on mouse and keyboard, by the way, and it was awful. Have I shown you the mouse and keyboard for, like, the key bindings for this? They are the worst key bindings I have ever seen in my life. I want y'all to take a look at this, because I know I showed at the start of, when I first started doing this. Okay, so, they expect you to use, not WASD, they're not replaceable with WASD, the arrow keys for up, down, left, and right. You jump with the Z and attack with X. And your dash, which you're using every fight, is at C, so imagine jumping between ZX and C for most fights. Instead of, you know, a spacebar for jump or something like that. Or, you know, maybe WASD is used. Then your casting is at A and or F. What is this? I don't know what they were thinking. I love this game, but those key bindings are insanity. Oh, but yes, thank you, Silver, thank you. Wait, where? Hold on. I'm realizing something. I don't know how to get there. Oh, hold on. I gotta do the jump off here. There we go. Busy raiding, but thank you for the araras. Well, you are very welcome. You are ow! You did buy them, so... You did buy the Ara, so I guess you deserve them. It's not like I like doing them or anything. Back as. Gosh. You assume that I like doing it. I'm the say-so one. I am... It's really funny it's really, really funny that Trix came in the second I said, yeah, no, and I'm a say-so streamer. I'm not exactly lewd, but what's lewdsome? Lewdsome is probably the best way of putting it. I stole that from another streamer. I did not come in from it on my own. That was taken from one Kurai Kageru, who is one of my first friends in the VTubing community. She kind of stuck with me through thick and thin when I was still in my V1 design, and sucked even more than I do now. And boy, do I suck now. But, like, I'm getting better. But it was even worse back then. Holy crap. Between my scuff and, like, lack of confidence and everything, I don't know how people stuck around through the early days. That was also when I was still using a little bit of voice changer because I was self-conscious about being a guy in a VTubing in a VTubing space. Granted, not exactly the most masculine of men. Lewdly wholesome. Yeah, lewdly wholesome. I like that. Yeah, granted, not the most masculine, but, like, I was still self-conscious, really self-conscious enough to try to use a voice changer, and, like, people knew that I was a guy, but, like, I didn't want people to hear my... Take a sip? Okay.
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
Oh, well, sorry. It's like taking a shot in the throat. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay. The monster just, like, went down wrong. Ooh, I almost choked. Sorry. Ooh. Sorry, those were probably really gross noises. I apologize. But yeah, no, I was still very self-conscious about being a guy, even in the VTubing space, especially because, like, I couldn't get one of the, like, really manly models. My voice does not... I'm not a very manly man. I'm not. You're not your traditional, like, daddy. Although I like to pretend sometimes. Let's open up that shortcut. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can't actually do anything with you just yet. Just yet. Let's go fight the Mantis Lords. You're getting closer, but you have to learn how to operate OBS. Thankfully, OBS is probably the easiest bit of software to operate. Honestly, VTube Studio is probably way less user-friendly than OBS. You're gonna have a stroke. Oh, no. No. I'm sure, if you, no, God. If you need advice on OBS, like, reach out. I'm always happy to, like, share what I know, like, and I'm not gonna pretend I'm an expert, but hey, if you need help figuring things out that I know how to do, I would be glad to share that information. Die. There we go. Alright then. You're nowhere near tech savvy? Oh, yeah, I don't think you need to be tech savvy. OBS is probably one of the scariest things to look at, but is actually deceptively simple, I think. It's one of those things where once you know where the things are, you got it. You just got it. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, please. I'm falling. There's a reason you're a traditional artist, but you're going to take the leap into the void. You know what? I believe in you. I know that you can do it. You know why? Because I did it. I've mentioned that I started streaming by total accident. I was testing, funny enough, OBS, and I accidentally clicked a button. Well, not accidentally. I clicked the go live button, thinking that, oh, you know, because a lot of user interfaces when you're about to do something, like in video games, when you're about to confirm doing something really, really big, it'll give you a confirmation. A lot of user interfaces on, like, Facebook, like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to delete your post? Things like that. Yeah, no, of course it'll give me a confirmation as to, like, options to go live. No, it did not. I just went live. And I kind of played, Fallout 4. I was very awkward, very embarrassed. None of my stuff was set up. I was just really testing my model. That was all it was supposed to be, so I had, like, the scuffiest mic ever. And bada bing, bada boom, here you go. I am now streaming whenever I can, and I love it. You kind of just gotta take a leap. You just gotta do it, I believe. I don't know how to go further down. I'm lost. Please, I just want to fight the Mantis Lords. Down? Down. Left? Down. I just want to fight the Mantis Lords, please. No, further down? I'm as far down as I can go. Where do you want me? No, seriously, where do they want me? I'm a little stuck here. Attack up? Maybe up? Down? Left? Wait. Am I dumb? Hold on, I may be dumb, guys. Because I thought that was a wall. I legitimately thought that was a wall. As it turns out, it is not a wall. It is just a shadow. All right, guys. You can once I get tits up, you can throw things at me. You can probably throw tomatoes at me. That's probably what I deserve, because I was staring at a shadow this whole time, thinking it was actually just a wall. All right, challenge, Mantis Lords. Can I win first try? Let's try it out. Oh god.
Wattle of Beta says take sip.
Thank you for the sip. I'm gonna lock in for a moment because I can't stretch now. I'm sorry.
Wattle of Beta says take a B egg stretch.
I can't stretch now. I gotta have both hands on the controller, and in order to stretch, I need both hands off the controller. Hold on, wait. Actually, I forgot. There's a pause button in most games. Dark Souls is the only. Oh, there we go. I'll take a big stretch. I forget that I can pause most games because of Dark Souls now, and I'm out of points you fear. Oh no. Wait, how many points do you get an hour? I forget if that's something I can redeem. Or, not redeem, if it's something that I can change to give you more. I don't know. I like being able to give people points, because it gives people things to interact with. That is, by the way, one of the things that I want to set up eventually. I want to set up more point interactions, things that you could do with them. I don't really know what to do, but I know I want to do something. Like, just make the streams more, like, engaging. I know there are certain things, certain extensions that let you make decisions for me, or throw obstacles or spawn enemies if, like, I use them. Oh, God. No, let's just take a sip. Alright, first Mantis down. I can definitely win. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. And now for the dance. I think this is one of the most elegantly designed fights in the entire game. I am a huge fan of the fight here. It is so much like an actual dance that I love it. Nope. Nope. Ah. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And if I stay still, I don't get hit. I really like that one where it's like, it's deceptively high, because then it tricks you into thinking that you have to move, and if you move, you actually get hit. This one right here. It's lovely. Ow. I just realized I should probably be like... Oh. Tricky, tricky. There we go. Nope. Ow. No. Oh, God. Please, please. There we go. Ow. Oh, man. This is a little nerve-wracking now. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. One down. One down. I'm gonna die. Oh. Please. Please throw it. Please throw it. No. No. Oh, no, no. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, God. I'm sweating bullets. There we go. Sorry, if you're talking to chat, there we go. Okay. Woo! I panicked a little bit there because I started getting hit, and then I started losing health, and oh boy. There we go. Barely made it. Dun 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 dun. God, I love that fight. But we did it. I'm gonna take another sip because I think I deserve it. Very tasty. We did it! Yeah, we did it, lads. Oh man, that was again a little nerve-wracking. Not gonna lie, it was a little tight there at the end. How do I link OBS to Twitch? other way around, actually. You don't link OBS to Twitch. You link Twitch to OBS. What you're going to want is, and don't show anybody this, for the love of God, don't show anybody your stream key. But you're going to want to take your stream key that you can find on Twitch and look around or look up how... Uh-oh. I messed up. You're going to want to find your stream key, and you're going to plug that somewhere into OBS. It's in your settings. You see it? Okay. Unfortunately, you got to get going. Well, Toast, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate you showing, because I remember you originally on YouTube. So, you know what? Thank you. It was a pleasure having you. You have a great rest of your day. Or night. Mark of Pride, let's go. Yeah, always good seeing new faces. I very much appreciate it. Whether you are active, lurk, always like seeing new faces in the community. So, all right. Anything else here? No. So yeah, you're gonna take that Steam key and you're gonna toss it into you're gonna toss the Steam key into OBS. And that's what's going to allow your stream to set up. You're probably, I'm going to be honest, your first stream might well be just testing all the stuff because just to make sure that it looks good, sounds good, looks good to audience, not just you, sounds good to audience, not just you. And because there's no good way of testing things like sound. Because unfortunately, sound on things like Discord is very different than sound that you would hear on OBS, because Discord has built-in filters. That's one thing that I don't think a lot of people know. Discord has built-in filters that makes your voice sound good when you're talking to people, that on OBS, you don't have built-in. You have to set your own filters, and it is easy to get good quality sound. But it's something that you will have to play around with a little bit. I know when I first started, my sound quality was terrible. Like, you think my voice is annoying to sound out now? Well, unfortunately, it was even worse then because my filters were all messed up. I'm not using a different mic. I am technically using a different mic, but I bought a different mic in hopes that it would change my sound. It didn't work. Turns out that's because it wasn't the mic's fault, it was my lack of actual filters on OBS. You're connected? Okay, that is good to hear. That is definitely good to hear. But yeah, no, definitely play around with it. I would sit down with a friend and just like extensively test for a stream, maybe like that, in order to get a better sense of what things look like, what things sound like, what your lag is like, things like that, how stable your connection is. One thing I would definitely test is if you're planning on doing any gameplay before doing anything big, just see how well your internet likes, or your computer is able to run OBS, a game, and run the stream at the same time, just to see what that's like. You may have to reduce certain things, like games, no games, only drawing. Okay, then you might... Oh no, I forget, you're friendly now, you're friendly. I'm aware the internet is not the greatest. You know what, fair enough. But there are certain things you can do to help with your internet not being the greatest. One of the things is, if you don't have to stream to at 1080p, don't stream to 1080p. And I think it auto sets it to like 1080p, so it's one of the things you might want to switch off right away. I stream solely at 720, and I've been streaming at 720 forever. The reason being, well, most people don't need 1080p. Most of the games, like, they're not, like, it's not that important, and it makes my connection more stable, or it makes my computer more stable. I will go ahead and do that because, especially when people are watching on a phone and stuff, or 1080p may cause the stream quality to dip as like frames dropped, or some people can't stream, like when they're watching the stream, can't do that at higher resolutions and switch to 720p anyway, so might as well make it the standard in my case. So yeah, there are certain things like that that you might want to look at. like other things like Foo. If you're not already disconnected, like if OBS isn't already disconnected from what's it called, Steam, look up how to do that. It's one of the things that will save you a lot in the long term, making sure that Steam and OBS are disconnected, and because that'll help. Rah, 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 die. There we go. I love... This is some of the best feeling movement I felt in a video game yet. And now we have Mira. Let's go. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh. Who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me? Greta, the girl that everyone just ignores? I don't think you downloaded it from Steam. Pretty sure you got it from their official website. Oh, got it. Okay, so then that might work better for you then. Sorry, when I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Oh, her self-confidence needs a boost. Sorry, thank you. I better go back to town. I'd better get home. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. She's sweet. I like her. Alright. God, my throat hurts. Sorry, my throat is like... My throat's... precious beam must protect... Yes, he's very precious. Very, very precious indeed. I agree. Guys, now, since Trix is gone, I just wanted... Ow! Since Trix is gone, I just wanted to say, it always makes me feel really giddy inside whenever I see some of my Oshis, like, her pop into stream. Every time, like, somebody I watch and I consider an Oshi, like Trix or Oz or Mia pop into stream, I always just go, like, I feel like my heart go doki doki. Because it's like, oh my god, people, like, I admire are, like, popping in? Holy shit. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. You didn't hear that. Yeah, no, it's fan behavior, I know, but it's one of those things where it's like, now I gotta figure out what to do about the one screen problem. That might be a little bit of a problem, yeah, unfortunately. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find a swift end upon our claws. All you got is a laptop? I see. Ooh, I don't know how OBS works, like, on a laptop. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Like, I know it's possible. The biggest thing, and I'm not sure if it's possible, but I would suggest if you can find a way, and I know you may not be able to find a way, to get your Ethernet connected to a laptop, or if you have an Ethernet, find a way to get that connected to your laptop, because Ethernet is far, far, far more stable than Wi-Fi. It's not even funny how much more stable it is. Nah, jump. Die. Die, die, die. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging. Alright. Let's see. Oh, do I get to the City of Tears today? Let's see, it's 2:53. I can get to the City of Tears. Frick it. Frick it. I'm speed running all the way to the City of Tears. All I gotta do is go right? Yes? Okay. Oh, wait, I don't even need to speedrun. I'm right here. Alright, then we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boom, boom. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallownest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward and share in its glory. Die, please. Okay. But yeah, no, I get really giddy whenever I see an Oshi. I'm not sure if other streamers feel that way or it's just me and I just gotta grow out of it, but It's makes me feel good inside. Probably because the imposter syndrome kicks in, and it's like, well, why in the world are they visiting me? Like, I'm no one special. Gosh, why? Or to steal a line from Nagito. I know better than to cling on to silly things like like dreams and aspirations. I know ultimately I'm just a worthless individual who can get nothing right. Yeah, just hammer with the oh my god, please. Hammer with the Nagito lines. Well, the drawing tablet only shows the screen on my laptop, so I count it as one, but can always communicate with Drufu. Okay. Sorry, just stretch. I want that Nagito line, because it's gonna bug me if I don't get the Nagito line. Worthless line. Quote. Nagito ultimately. I'm sorry, it's just the funniest quote. Anything, right? God, no, please. I know. Oh. Hold on. Unless you might be able to connect an old monitor or laptop. Oh, that might legitimately be a thing. I know that some people... Excuse me? I have a spare one that's about the same size. I know different people work about it through different ways, and I different setups are going to work for different people, unfortunately. I can't give too much advice on the tech side because I'm still figuring out on the tech side as well. Oh, there we go. I got the Nagito line. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right. I'm sorry. He's just such a mood. Nagito is such a mood. Holy crap. There's a spare one that's about the same size. Alright, alright. Yes, I was very cringe in my early days as a streamer. Not a streamer. I'm still very cringe as a streamer. I was very cringe in my early days as a teen when I would go on role-playing forums and roleplay as El Lolet and Nagito Komaeda and Kokishi Oma. I had a type. I had a type. And it was say-so roleplay. It was totally say-so roleplay. Do not get me wrong. You know what? I lied. You came back. You lied. How dare you? Mod scuff his J's. Lying to me. Toast, I hope you didn't hear me doing the Nagito lines. I have enough embarrassment on my hands already. Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't get exploded. Well, welcome back. I definitely appreciate that you came back. We're just trying to work our way through the City of Tears. I don't think we're going to get too far into the City of Tears. I think we're just going to the statue of the Hollow Knight and calling it for the day, because I usually go on for about 3 hours. Huh? Oh, I was doing lines from Danganronpa. I used to be... Oh, I am still very cringe, but less... not in that way anymore, where I actively like roleplay as Danganronpa characters. When I was a teen, though, oh my god, Waddle! Thank you for the CF.
Beta says take sip.
Thank you. Ooh. But we're probably gonna. I'm probably going to the statue of the Knight, the Hollow Knight, before calling it for the night. Because I try to go for 3 hours whenever I do stream. I try to stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday morning. I'm trying to add... I'm trying to stream both morning and night for Saturday and Sundays, but unfortunately it's just... Right now, I can't promise it, so I don't want to put it on a schedule. And we're just going through Silksong, not Silksong. This is not Silksong. I do not have a uncle that works at Nintendo that's given me Silksong. Otherwise, I would be playing that. And then Team Cherry's lawyers would get to me and throw me into the bad place. Okay. This is my favorite area in the entire game. This right here, and it seems insignificant. I'm gonna... But this song, this view... Let's talk to him before. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it to find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built upon an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in a stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If the cave roof has stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Some people were saying Silksong was coming this month? Holy crap. Oh, then I gotta get to it. What in the world? Rica, would you mind if I message you tomorrow just to troubleshoot it? Can't stay up later. Yeah, no. And speaking of, this is where we're gonna end the stream. On this conversation, because we're on my favorite place in the whole game, and before going into the City of Tears, I do want to go ahead and call it here. But yes, you can definitely message me to help troubleshoot. I can't necessarily jump into voice chat because I work 8 to 5 Eastern. But Lulu, no, don't grab me. Don't grab me. No. We're gonna find somebody to raid. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined, everybody who chatted actively, everybody who... we had a couple of new followers today. Everybody who chatted actively, everybody who lurked, came into chat. Big shout out to Tricks Treats. Big shout out to everybody who came on stream. I want to say thank you, because you make this all worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Rebel Rica, and this has been Hollow Knight. If this is month I'm grabbing Silksong ASAP, I certainly suggest it. We're gonna find somebody to raid right now, because I want to call it a night. And let's see here. Is Oz still up? If Oz is still up, I'll jump into his. No, doesn't look like. Darn it. Not guys. Night. Alright. Actually, Rixie just started, and I don't see Oz, so we'll jump into Rixie's chat. I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Have a great rest of your day, yes. And yeah, love you guys. I guess. Cats. Alright. Let's call it a night. And oh, come on. Am I stuck? What in the world? Hello? Stream? Go? Go. It didn't want to end stream for me. Very strange.